I think aviation's going to go through quite a rocky time. We've got a number of challenges out there, primarily a very difficult economy within Europe. Consumer sentiment is uncertain, to put it mildly, and with the austerity measures biting in a number, especially around southern Europe, that poses some challenges around what do we do to serve those markets more effectively. That coupled with governments that seem to be strapped for cash and see airlines like EasyJet as an easy way of generating that cash, which is incredibly short-sighted, bad for the economy, bad for jobs, bad for the consumer. I think those are two of the key fundamental challenges around the uncertainty of the whole world economy at the moment. So it's going to be fun. I think we'll have to hold on for a bit of a ride. Well, I think for EasyJet, we're best placed within the airline industry to really do well. We've got a proven track record of delivery through recession. We've got an incredibly strong balance sheet. We've really focused on making sure we've got low costs throughout the entire business. EasyJet Lean is in our DNA. That, together with the great brand that we've got and the fantastic service that our people give our customers every day, just really gives us an opportunity to emerge as a winner. We've got to stay focused on our strategy. We've got to manage capacity carefully to make sure that we're putting our aircraft and our routes and our investment where we will deliver the best return for our shareholders and investors. But I think lots of opportunities out there, but it's going to be a challenging time. EasyJet's very much a .com business. We're going to move a lot more onto really enabling mobile app through our mobile apps, which has been phenomenally successful. We're going to use that both as a selling tool, but actually we're also moving into new markets through GDS. We're doing that in an EasyJet lean way. We're doing that by keeping costs incredibly low, and that's now opening up an opportunity to give really great low fares with a fantastic network that EasyJet has got to business passengers, which has actually been closed before. So I'm quite excited about our ability to do that. It will be a steady, slow build. Business passengers are very conservative. Technology takes a while to change, and we need both of those things to change to really get traction. But we added 1 million new business passengers to EasyJet last year. 18% of people travelling on business. I think that channel's exciting. That coupled with mobile and really driving sexy things on .com. But mobile technology, I think, is really going to be a great enabler for everybody in the future. One thing that airport infrastructures are is very big, and it's very difficult to communicate, especially on the limited occasions when things don't go quite to plan. So being able to keep in touch with our customers every minute via pushing information to them via mobile apps, I think it's going to really enable us to make travel even easier for a lot of our passengers. There are lots of exciting things happening on the technology front with cloud technology and the whole piece. I'll leave that to the IT experts rather than myself, but I certainly think using technology in a way which makes travel easier and more affordable for our passengers is definitely what we're focused on, not technology for technology's sake. I think obviously we've got lots and lots of hits to our website. We've got 60 million customers every year, so we've got lots of opportunities to upsell. I think for me that upsell's got to be done in a way which makes the customer feels like they're buying a value add. I think if they're trying to avoid an incremental charge, then that's not kind of the dynamic that we're looking for. So it's got to be about value add. Where can you add value to their journey? Where can you make it easier? How can you make their whole travel decision a lot smoother for them? So to me, that's where the ancillary opportunities are. And I think that there is a bigger push across from consumer bodies about transparency and making sure that pricing is really clear to consumers, and they're going to be demanding more of that, and EasyJet is supportive of that on a level playing field across Europe. I think every carrier tackles new route development slightly differently. We do a lot of analysis, both data, macro analysis in terms of the big market picture, as well as getting into the real detail, the micro analysis around seats and traffic flows and the whole piece. I think my view is you've got to look at your route portfolio, your route and network as a portfolio. So I'm very passionate that you offer a range of products to different customers, because that gives you a lot more resilience. Also playing to strengths, so making sure that if you're trying to go into a new market on a thick route and you're the only player, and it's going to be more difficult than building and joining the dots. So I think EasyJet historically had a join the dots policy. We still do quite a bit of joining the dots, and when we're looking at new network points, we look at their network connectivity so that we can get a critical mass in those network points and build over time. Different people do different things. Some people go on because they get a great deal and they're going to try the market and see how it works. That works for some carriers. I think everybody will be unique and different. I think network strategy and route development is really at the heart of every airline, and EasyJet does it EasyJet's way, Wizz will do it Wizz's way, Ryanair will do it Ryanair way, but I'm sure they can all be successful, although they're a bit different. I think it's great to meet so many people, share some thoughts and ideas around what's happening in the aviation business, look at what potentially some of the innovations are likely to be in the future, and to meet people and have a great cup of coffee.